For a closer look at what it takes to put together a jewelry party like the one we just showed you, and to get an update on Robin's battle with cancer, Woman of Wonder Leigh Adams is here with us in studio. Thank you so much for joining us today, Leigh.
Thank you for having me.
So first of all, how is Robin doing now?
Robin has recently had a procedure called an ablation, which removed the majority of the tumor, and she's undergoing another round of chemotherapy. She is looking, sounding, and feeling really great.
Oh, that's fantastic. Hopefully she'll let us come over and we can do an update with her and see how she's doing.
Yes, yes.
Okay, now I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what it takes to put together a party like this. You help to organize it. What do you think is the most important thing people need to know if they want to throw a party like this?
That absolutely everyone has something to contribute. That I think is something that we miss, that everyone has something to give, either through creating a vehicle like a gifting party, or donating, or purchasing. All of those things can contribute.
And you think everybody has this sense that they want to help, but they just don't necessarily know how?
I think so.
Okay. And for you, I know that you're a really busy person. I mean, every time I call you, you're like, I'm in Bel Air teaching kids mosaic tiles. Oh wait, I'm in Santa Barbara on a field trip. I've got all these different things going on. With all that work that you do, how do you find time to help organize a party and get the emails out to invite people? How do you find time for it all?
I don't know that I do. It's passion. It's that when I see that I can make a difference, and not only that I can make a difference, but I can create a way for other people to make a difference and to contribute, to set up a win-win-win situation, that gives me juice to work in the wee hours of the morning, or when someone else might be taking a nap, I might be finding a way to contribute.
Yeah, okay. And it's funny because a lot of times you think, like, if, you know, to help somebody with cancer, how do you do that? And it's not necessarily having to, you know, do all the work yourself. So you, as well as Robin, had reached out to Women of Wonder. You reached out to your friends to say, hey, can you help bring this over? And because I went to the party and it was a lot of fun, and I could tell that a lot of people put a lot of passion into that. Yeah.
Yes, and I'd like to give Robin a lot of credit for requesting support when that's a very difficult thing to do. She is a strong and independent woman, and asking for help is a very challenging thing. I know for me personally, it's very difficult.
Oh, yeah.
But when I see that it's also a format for contribution, and that allowing someone to contribute to me when I could use the help is a gift. It's a gift of acceptance, and it creates community, and it's created relationships between all of us that they're priceless.
You know, and I think that's one of the really special things about the story that we had done, because she said once she did open up and ask people for help, that, you know, everybody involved, you know, got this great sense of love and happiness. What's your reaction to what she had just said in the story?
Absolutely true. I get emails from people saying, I know it's past the deadline, but I would really like to give you something that would support Robin. And the answer is, we'd be delighted. That's wonderful. And you know, there may be someone in your community. I get emails saying, you don't know me, but I'm a friend of a friend, and we were talking about what you're doing. So I know that desire to contribute and to give is universal, and people sometimes don't know how to receive, or don't have the format for giving to someone.
Well, thank you very much, Leigh, for sharing your story with us today. I'm going to put your contact information in our show in a little bit. That way people can contact you if they want to know a little bit more about the Women of Wonder.
Excellent. Thank you for having me.
Okay.